Welcome to this week's episode of Light the Wick. I'm your host, Dan Madorno. Today, we'll be learning about an internship in the most magical place on the planet, getting an inside look at one of Youngstown's oldest pipe organs, and seeing some of the amazing art put together by Youngstown locals coming up next. Now, I'm sure everyone watching would love to go to Walt Disney World right now, rather than studying for midterms. Well, what if I told you that you could not only go there, but work there while earning college credit? Well, guess what? You can. Stay tuned to learn about the Disney College Program and all it has to offer.
YSU students, the start of a new semester means back to school, but for some it means traveling to the world's most magical place for the Disney College Program. Each year, more YSU students are getting into this selective program, and we heard from an experienced and prospective student regarding the internship.
What is your favorite memory of the Disney College Program?
I think my favorite memory was going through Traditions, which is Disney's version of company orientation. That's when I got my name tag and I got welcomed into the company and I was officially a cast member.
How do you feel the Disney College Program has benefited you as a person and with your career and with college?
I think in all aspects, it's benefited me a ton. Being able to work for a company that puts so much heart and soul into its guests every single day, you kind of learn how to be selfless and how to go out of your way to help other people. And I think that's really a big trait that I've brought home with me that I want to carry on.
What are you looking forward to about the Disney College Program most?
I think I'm most looking forward to just meeting people from all around the world, kind of networking with a lot of the cast members down there, and just getting to be in Florida for 6 months.
Why did you apply to the Disney College Program?
I've always wanted to work for Disney. It's been a dream of mine for about 10 years. So when I finally found the opportunity to be able to apply and possibly get accepted to the program, I couldn't wait.
Do you think more students should try for the program?
Absolutely. I think regardless of your major, it's a great opportunity to go and work for a Fortune 500 company. The skills that you're going to get working for Disney are unmatchable to any internship or any program anywhere else.
Great. And how does it make you feel to know that more and more YSU students get in each year?
Oh, I mean, I think it's super exciting to know that YSU is kind of getting more recognition as a college, and I'm proud to be a Penguin and to be from Youngstown. So to be able to represent our university all the way down in Florida is really exciting.
To learn more about this amazing opportunity, you can visit the Disney College Program website, where you can also apply. Today is the last day to apply for the 4th to 7th month spring semester, but applications will reopen for the fall at the end of the spring.
Many may not know about the fantastic history that lies within Youngstown. From the Stambaugh building to the Wick Pollock House to the Arms Family Museum. But one piece of history lies just at arm's reach and fully visible to the public. I took a field trip to the breathtaking Stambaugh Auditorium to get a look at their beautiful E.M. Skinner pipe organ. Within the vast halls of this beautiful piece of architecture lies a musical beauty, one that has been around since the 1920s. The E.M. Skinner pipe organ, which is the largest musical organ in the area, sits quietly in these majestic halls, just waiting to be played by an awestruck musician. Whether it be a solo concert, a performance with a massive orchestra, or being played as part of a musical production, this organ's powerful sound completely engulfs the room, sending chills down the spines of all who sit in the halls. Michael McGiffin, the Director of Development and Community Relations for Stambaugh Auditorium, gave us a brief history of the instrument.
This is an E.M. Skinner organ. Ernest Martin Skinner himself was the designer of this organ. It was installed in this facility in the mid-1920s. It is original to Stambaugh Auditorium. This is roughly a 4,000 pipe organ. It was sort of the finest technology at the time. Some people relate organs of this stature to the earliest computers because of the control systems that were essentially the motherboards of these machines.
People aware of buildings and instruments of this historic level and value may not even realize that some of them are here in the city of Youngstown. Many don't realize the timeless and valuable history that lies just in their backyard. When asked about some of these issues, Michael told us this.
This instrument itself has gone through the vast and intricate restoration process, and that is truly because the people of this area recognize the history and the tradition that was installed in this community 100 years ago, and they want to preserve it for the next 100 years or longer. And Stambaugh Auditorium is truly a testament to that.
Reporting for Light the Wick, I'm Dan Madorno. The rain and the cold weather didn't keep people away from the Covelli Center last Saturday for the local event, Youngstown Flea. Our reporter, Don Leonard, went and talked to a few of the local vendors to see what this event is all about.
Youngstown Flea brought together local artists and craft makers from all around Youngstown last Saturday.
Craft collections. I do soy candles. I started doing jewelry. So just do a variety of stuff, some artwork we threw in together, and just more home decor. This is it. We're online. Friends that I know, family. I'll gift them too as well. It's just something I enjoy doing myself.
So I do the Helen Farmers Market. I do a couple other local pop-up events, and then I just sell from my home. Lots of special orders. People will message me or call me or email me, whatever.
The local feel and atmosphere is what makes many vendors keep coming back.
I love the connections you make here, and they're great people that come in here because they're looking for unique things, and they're very personable, casual people. I love it here.
This was the last flea of the season, so make sure to come back next spring to check out this local event. Reporting from Light the Wick, I'm Dawn Leonard.
Those were all some pretty great stories. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's episode of Light the Wick. If you have any story ideas or topics you'd like to see covered on our show, please visit our social media pages seen on the screen. Make sure to tune back in next time, and we might even have a special podcast coming your way to hold you over until then. I'm your host, Dan Madorno, and as always, have a great week, Youngstown. Stay warm.